Hey guys, welcome back to Shots of Victory. I'm Blake.
And I'm Rocky.
Today we'll be talking about Raw, NXT, SmackDown, Bad Blood predictions, and CW
Week 2.
Week 2 predictions, and then NFL results, and then predictions.
Yep.
But first, we have some special news. This belt right here, well, one, was retained by Rocky, but also, this will now become our WWE belt, so for WWE predictions. And then this, the Cody Weight belt, will now be our belt for sports predictions. So Rock will be holding that. Okay. And this will be going on for this week. So
Yeah.
stay tuned to see who's the first champ, technically, of this. But first, getting into Raw. First, we had Braun Strowman and Bronson re-brawl through the back while Dom and Liv walk into the ring. Then I think, was it now or later in the night that it got?
It was now.
Oh, okay. That, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The match got official that next week it's going to be...
Wait, no, it was later in the show for Braun.
Oh, okay. Well, it was Braun. It's going to be Braun versus Braun next week in a last monster standing. The graphic for it, though,
Was so CGI'd.
it was so good, though.
It was.
Well, yeah, it's going to be CGI. They're walking through a tsunami in a, building. Of course it's going to be CGI. What do you expect? An actual, city to be flooded and them standing over it?
Yeah.
You're right, okay.
It's hurricane season.
Not then. Anyways, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley promo about how Dom will be in a shark cage at Bad Blood. The graphic they had for it, for the match, it looked good,
Amazing.
but I really wanted this match to be a Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
But, I'm kind of fine with it not being because they don't want to, overdo it. But still, I don't know.
Yeah.
It'll still be a good match, but...
Yeah, I feel like it needs to be this because of what I have predicted for it later in the show.
Oh, I didn't figure out my predictions. Oopsies. I will be doing that on the spot. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. This and the Damian feud have felt really weird.
It's because of how Judgment Day's been booked, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll have to get into it later with Bad Blood. But I don't know. It's just I get the reason why it's not a Hell in a Cell because it should be a blood feud, but it just hasn't been a blood feud. It's just been a feud.
I feel like it honestly should be I feel like it should be Hell in a Cell, honestly.
Yeah, but I mean, if what they're saying is true and they want this to go till next Mania,
Then that Mania match can be the Hell in a Cell.
then I get why they're not making it a blood feud yet, because that would make it. I just don't know.
But also having that feud go for 7 months is crazy.
Let's think. It's not gonna be full on. Just I don't know.
Because I feel like they're gonna do Judgment Day versus Damian's crew at Survivor Series.
I don't know how I think what Men's Survivor Series is gonna be Bloodline.
Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be 2 men's though, unless they do.
I don't think they would do two. But this is it'd be a Raw men's. It'd be a Raw women's.
Raw women, so Liv and Rhea.
Team Liv and Team Rhea is what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Unless they do just traditional.
I really hope they just do traditional for the women's.
They might, because I don't know.
Do they still have War Games in the name?
Mm-mm.
So yeah, I don't think that they have to do War Games then.
What was it last year? Was it just...
I think it was War Games.
Oh yeah, it was Becky Damage Control versus who?
It was Becky Damage... Wait, no. Damage Control was against Becky.
Oh yeah.
It was Damage Control... I think it was all Damage Control.
Oh yeah, because that was a SmackDown one.
Yeah. No, not really. Because it was...
Oh, it was... Okay, it was SmackDown with Raw Women's in it.
Yeah. Because it was Damage Control, Bailey, Asuka, Io, Dakota, and Kyrie versus Becky, Bianca, Charlotte. Charlotte was in it, right?
Yeah.
Shotzi.
I don't understand why Shotzi was in it.
They needed a 5th woman. Shoot, who was the other person?
I guess I could see them doing that, Team
Yeah.
Liv versus Team Rhea. You have
Rhea and Damage Control versus Liv and Pure Fusion
Yeah,
Collective.
that's what it's gonna be. But like, I mean, the thing is, add like a big star in there,
Like,
and then like a Bailey or Charlotte, then it'll be good.
yeah.
Like, cause like, yes, Pure Fusion Collective, like the name sucks, but they're good wrestlers and they'll still be able to perform. So,
Yeah.
like, and Damage Control is just. It depends where you get for Damage Control, cause like Asuka, I don't know.
I feel like we would get Asuka.
Kai definitely,
Then Io.
and Kyrie.
Oh yeah, Kyrie. You said Kai. Oh yeah, Dakota Kai.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You've confused me.
That's what I'm
there.
saying. It just depends, cause if we have all of them, then we're not gonna get like a Charlotte on that team.
Yeah. Well, there's only.
Isn't it usually 5-on-5?
It's usually 5-on-5, but the women's was 4-on-4 last year, I think.
Yeah.
Because Dakota couldn't be in it, I don't think.
Yeah.
She wasn't cleared yet.
So I mean, we could, but a 6-on-6 honestly would be better.
Uh,
Just so we can get that. I don't know though, because then who's Liv having for her 5? Because that's 3.
and Liv, then Raquel.
I don't think Raquel's gonna go for Liv.
Why?
I mean, beyond Liv's team.
Why?
Because I think before Raquel got injured, she was beefing with Liv.
No. They were tag team champs, and they had to relinquish it because Raquel got hurt.
I don't know. I swear something happened between the two.
Nope. I think you're thinking of Liv and Rhea.
No, I thought Raquel like attacked Liv
No.
at some point.
She didn't.
I thought at Mania they attacked each other.
No.
Okay.
Raquel might have attacked her former partner, probably.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I swear I don't know why.
Yeah.
Didn't she injure Raquel? Like
No.
Kayfabe injured Raquel?
Rhea injured Raquel and Liv.
Oh. I don't know why. I'm just okay. I don't know. Anyways, what was I don't know what we were talking about.
We're on
Okay.
Sammy now.
Okay. Then we had Sammy beat Ludwig Kaiser. Gunther then comes out in gear saying he's been trying his best and he will not be having a match.
Good.
So, like, I think as we said last week, I don't know, our Texan combo is just...
Yeah.
I think we said this is probably going to be the Crown Jewel feud.
Yeah, that's what we said in our last podcast.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Especially with what's happening later in the night, I guess that kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I almost slipped up.
Whew.
But yeah, because, like, I just don't know what the money match would be.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll have to get into that later.
Yes.
Because, offensive, like, are we thinking Cody's going to defend the title?
Oh, what? Crown Jewel?
Yeah.
Yeah. KO.
I guess. My main problem with Cody's feud, it's just been the same people, really.
Yeah, but...
It's still good, though.
Yeah.
This match would be good, though. Be better.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, though, I don't think they're going to have the Women's North American title be brought out. Unless we get a special announcement after Bad Blood or at Bad Blood.
Do you mean the Women's Intercontinental?
Whatever they have.
Because the Women's North American...
Oh, yeah,
NXT.
yeah. I meant Women's U.S. title.
Okay.
Whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know yet. Because I feel like we would have gotten something soonish. Unless it literally gets... Because how long is from now, from Bad Blood to Crown Jewel?
Crown Jewel's end of the month.
End of October, end of November.
End of October.
So, I mean, 4 shows.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there's time after Bad Blood.
Yeah.
You announce it, the first Raw, do tournaments 3 Raws.
Yeah.
Okay. That's if they do it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston promo backstage. Kofi saying how they should go back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
And then just talking more about E.
Mm-hmm.
Woods saying no, how they need to change, how they need to take stuff serious. Kofi puts the stuff away. Then they get interrupted by American Made. That match becomes official for next week, but
No,
it's Kofi.
tonight.
Huh?
A match tonight.
What do you mean?
They had a match on Raw.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's what I meant like, Woods versus Kofi versus Gable. I thought that was.
I thought that match got official after.
It might have. I don't remember. It all blended together, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I'm thinking of. Then Woods and Ray got in a little beef.
Yeah.
And that's for next week.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was. Which, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing that's. You think Wiz is turning heel there, or do you think he's losing?
Heel, like, for that, for what?
Just becoming a heel.
I feel like he's gonna be a face heel, basically. Okay. He's gonna be like heel to Woods, but like face to everybody else.
I think he's gonna be heel till everyone else besides Kofi.
Yeah.
Until Kofi becomes a heel.
Mm-hmm.
Which, depending on what happens, he could. But New Day versus American Made, how do you feel about that?
I honestly loved it. I'm loving the feud right now.
One thing happened, buddy. Loving the feud. They had one face-to-face.
And a match.
I guess we'll just get in the match now.
Yeah.
It was Creed Brothers beat the New Day with the help of Chad Gable.
And Xavier lost his, like, cool and...
Yeah, I think...
distracted.
Was it roll-up, or is it just normal?
It was a, Brutus Ball.
Oh, okay. Which, I don't know. I'm fine with what they're doing, but I just hate how they keep just feeding them losses.
Mm-hmm. It just sucks.
Yeah. I just don't know how I feel about American Made.
American Made's honestly doing pretty good, honestly.
I don't like their wrestling, but I like their promos and stuff.
Yeah, like, I love how they're making Brutus Creed the silly, goofy guy, and having Julius be the, like, bodyguard, Chad being the teacher for all of them, and Ivy just being a NPC.
Brutus's promos are so good.
Yeah.
Brutus was like just kept calling Wood just a nerd and a gamer, just a nerd.
Nerd.
Even though Brutus is like one of the biggest nerds as well. But I don't know. It's just I just don't like Julius or
Ivy.
I think that's just my main problem.
They don't really have characters, that's why.
I know, but I like Brutus, and I guess I like Chad. Chad just has felt bland recently.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's still new in his new character, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had Dragon Lee beats Carlito with the help of Rey Mysterio, taking out the Judgment Day. Gets official that we're going to have a 6-man tag match. Right? I forget the names of them sometimes.
Yeah, it's Dragon Lee, Cruz del Toro, and Joaquin Wilde versus Carlito, Judge, JD McDonough, and Dom Dom.
Yeah.
I almost called JD Judgment Day.
You did. Which, I'm so excited to watch that. Then we had Bronson Reed versus The Miz. But before that though, we had the Karrion Kross talking to Miz, saying things need to change.
Mm-hmm.
Then Miz says yes, it does. So we think heel Miz is gonna come out. Nope.
Well, he kind of.
Yeah, but Braun Strowman came out, attacked Bronson.
Yep, and Miz shoved Braun.
Then just walked out.
Yep.
But then this is when the match gets official.
Mm-hmm. This is when the match got official.
It was kind of just weird though. It's just Braun and Bronson just throwing security people, just like killing them. Really.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't really attack each other. It was just attacking the. I don't know.
Yeah. Security.
And we had a Drew McIntyre promo about how he's gonna destroy CM Punk at Bad Blood.
Mm-hmm.
I think out of the two, this was the worst one.
Honestly, yeah. Drew's wasn't. I barely remember anything from it, honestly.
I don't remember a single thing of it.
Yeah.
The thing about this Raw, it kind of just felt. It was just really bland.
Yeah, it was like. It just felt like an every other week Raw, basically.
But it made up for it.
Yep.
Not because of this match, though. Damage Control beat Unholy Union.
Before the match, Bianca and Jade talked to Damage Control.
Yeah. Creed Brothers New Day, we just talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
Wyatt 6 promo package. I forget what it. I think it was just flashing stuff.
Yeah,
I think it
and
was
we got
gonna-
QR code. It was like some new info.
I don't
It's
think.
just hinting towards Braun Strowman even more and more each week.
Did we ever solve last week's?
Yeah.
We did. Okay. I don't remember. It was really confusing because there wasn't a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but there was. But it was kind of just confusing figuring out what you actually needed to figure out.
Yeah.
It's like last week we got stuff we were able to figure out, but this week we didn't. But probably the best thing of the night, Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. Jay made it short and sweet, just like his NFL career.
Yeet.
Jey Uso spears Braun through the barricade,
Yeet.
throws him in the ring, spear,
Yeet.
Uso splash, 1, 2, 3. Jey Uso is now your Intercontinental Champion.
Yeet.
Cries afterwards. But everyone's calling Jey Uso this generation's Jeff Hardy.
What?
Uh-huh. Just except for it's not the
World title.
yeah. But the match was really good.
The
There was
most
like
popular person in 2008 except for Obama.
yeah. It was good. The match was good. The near fall they had was amazing.
That
It
was so good, honestly.
I think after that I knew something was gonna happen and that Braun may not have gonna win.
Yeah.
You were asleep, don't say yeah. But no, I'm happy with what they see. I think the reason they did is because Braun's gonna turn face now.
I really don't want Braun face.
But the thing is with like, he has to be face though because everyone loves him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to. I think it's like an LA Knight situation. We all wanted like LA Knight was supposed to be the heel, but we all loved him,
Mm-hmm.
so we made him a face. But we can
Yeah.
he still does stuff. But don't worry, guys. It's probably just temporarily. I'm guessing after Survivor Series. Yeah, after Survivor Series, he loses it. I think with Jay winning, this is how you do the big Saudi match.
Yeah.
Who it will be, I don't know. It's not gonna be Cena.
I know it's not. That's the Mania match.
Jay versus Cena.
No, Braun versus Cena. I think Jay's just losing this title after 2 months.
Yeah. I just have him going into Survivor Series with it,
Mm-hmm.
cause I mean, there's I don't know.
Then Bronson Reed dethrones Jey Uso.
No, Braun Breaker's just gonna pick it back up. Probably at
Then
Rumble.
Bronson Reed gets dethroned by Braun Breaker. And then Braun Breaker turns heel again.
But anyways, that's it for Raw.
Mm-hmm. Going on to NXT, we have Kalani Jordan versus Ren Sinclair for the NXT Women's North American Championship. And, of course, Kalani Jordan retains her title. And, yeah. It was an okay match, honestly. You got any thoughts on it?
I do not remember the match at all. I don't think I ever even watched NXT this week actually.
Yeah. So I got carry this one.
No, I know some stuff that happened.
Okay.
I'm just wondering when she's gonna finally lose her title. Like, I'm not complaining, but it's just to who?
I honestly just want it to be Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley just got married, I think.
Yeah.
Um.
To Javier Berndal.
Yeah. I just don't know who it's gonna be to.
Tatum Paxley.
Probably.
Did you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we don't talk about it in this. So Ashante tried to give a rose to Tatum Paxley this week.
Was it to her? I thought it was to some fan and Tatum wanted it.
No, that was Carmen that wanted it.
Oh.
But in the back, he was trying to give it to everybody. Tried to give it to Lola Vice. He tried to give it to Tatum Paxley. He tried to give it to Burnley Reese.
Oh.
Yep. And then we had the Grayson Waller effect with Austin Theory.
This might be the worst Australian accent I've ever heard. It doesn't sound British, not even Australian.
I'm not trying to go Australian.
Cap. I heard that little accent. Barely there.
And then Fraxium. And in the end, A-Town Down Under stood tall with Fraxium standing not tall.
You read that terrible. You said Grayson Waller effect, then Fraxium, then A-Town down stand tall. Don't even explain. It was the Grayson Waller effect with Fraxium. And then after a brawl, they stand tall.
Yes. Okay, then it was Hank and Tank versus the Good Brothers. And Hank and Tank, of course, win this match since nobody wants Machine Gun and Luke Gallows to win.
We should want the Motor Machine Guns to win.
Yeah, not Machine Gun Carl Anderson. He keeps calling him Machine Gun, and I'm so confused.
So is that the first feud gonna be? MC versus Good Brothers?
Yes.
God.
For the name of Motor City Machine Guns.
Okay, continue reading.
And then, Ora Mensa beats Lexus King by cheating.
Oh, that was 2 weeks ago.
No.
It's been a long week.
He beat him by cheating. Lexus King didn't want to cheat, but Ora Mensa does cheat, and he gets the W. And Lexus King seemed pretty mad about that.
So was that his Lexus King face turn?
Yeah.
Or a heel turn?
It was a face turn.
Did Oro turn heel?
Yeah, Ora
Okay.
turned heel.
Was Oro a heel?
He was.
Okay, I don't remember. I don't.
Well, technically face, he turned back heel.
Oh, okay.
He was face for the Ethan Page feud.
Mm-hmm.
And that he was heel before the Ethan Page feud, and then he turned face for that. Now he's back to being heel. Yep. I don't really have anything to say about that match, really. It was a really quick match. Then we got a Tony D'Angelo training promo with the family in his garage, and then he beats up somebody that looks like a mixture of Moose and Obafemi.
Is this? Didn't we get the confirmation that Miz TV?
We'll have Tony D and Oba on it.
Yeah, I hate that.
Why?
Cause I don't want.
Oba's gonna put Miz through a table.
I was really hoping we were gonna get
Who?
either Ricky Starks or Motor Machine Guns on it.
So you.
Also,
Ruja.
what we didn't see at the Raw, there was a little. Sorry guys, this is off topic. Just made my mind on it. After a promo on Raw, there was some pictures that was shown up. I think it was like, I forget the names on it, but I know it was a name people the Lucha Bros. So everyone was thinking it's gonna be the Lucha Bros.
It's the Viking Raiders.
It was Viking Raiders, but I think they're going as it was like
War Raiders.
Nordic letters, which spelt out war.
Yep.
So I guess they're coming back soon, but
I was really surprised. I thought Ivar was gonna be out for a year.
it's supposed to be. I mean, how long has it been?
4 months. 2 days and 17 seconds.
I'm not believing you. But I don't know how it's gonna. I don't know how it's gonna feel.
I feel like they're gonna be back to their NXT presence, honestly.
Cause it's not gonna be like. It's not gonna be the same without Valhalla.
Who's saying Valhalla won't be there?
She's pregnant. They don't have pregnant stars on TV.
Yeah, they do.
Nuh-uh.
Lacey Evans.
No. Speaking of being pregnant, you see that no, I guess I don't care. Screw you guys. I don't care about you. You see that Vince wanted Triple H and Stephanie to get married on TV?
And it was something about Vince wanting Stephanie to be pregnant or something.
Yes, and then Vince called him selfish for not wanting to do it.
Yeah. Anyways.
Only good thing we learned from the documentary.
Yeah. We had Ridge Holland versus Riley Osborne, and Ridge Holland beats Riley Osborne. And after the match, Ridge beats him down, but Riley makes a comeback before security breaks him up. This Chase U feud between Chase U and Ridge Holland has been okay, I guess.
It's just okay.
Yeah, just okay.
It's kind of just been there. Hasn't been bad. Hasn't been anything special.
Yeah.
I I don't think a stipulation could help it, to be honest.
Yeah. Stretcher match.
No.
Yeah, because 2 of the stars have been stretchered out. Anyways, Wesley and Zachary Wentz have a satellite interview call, but it just breaks down and they just go and find each other and brawl until security breaks them up. Yay!
This really, I know why, but it really felt like Matt Riddle and the Seth Rollins promo. I love those kind of promos.
Yeah.
I don't know why we don't do it more often.
Mm-hmm. We need Wesley to draw up a F-bomb.
Could you imagine Punk with Drew in that?
Oh my gosh. But I feel like it would end in the same result as the Wesley one did.
That's a problem. How?
Because we need
Bring up AJ.
drop an F-bomb.
Just call AJ. Just call AJ like Larry, ugly.
Anyways, we got Rosemary and Wendy Chu versus Brinley Reese and Carmen Petrovich. During the match, Carmen Petrovich got distracted by Ashante, giving somebody in the crowd a rose, and she went and grabbed the rose from him. And it cost them because Brinley was going for the tag, but Carmen wasn't there for it, and Wendy won because of it. How you feel about this romance between Ashante and Carmen Petrovich?
No thoughts on all.
No
What is
thoughts?
happening with Ashante? I want to know.
He's the lovebird.
I'm disappointed.
Why?
Bro, since the TNA feud is still technically present, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
can we have Top Dollar come in?
Maybe.
Top Dollar versus Ashante.
Okay, next we had CM Punk talk to both Ethan Page and Trick in the back about how he's going to be fair for and not call anything like either way. He's going to just call it down the middle.
Which, okay, I guess.
Yeah. Then we had A-Town Down Under versus Cedric and Javon, which had been announced earlier in the earlier in the show. And A-Town Down Under won because Fraxium failed intervening. Yeah. It was pretty bad interference.
I have nothing to say on that.
Yeah, and then we had Julia and Roxanne having a in-ring interview between each other, and it was going pretty well until we hear a voice. Where is it coming from? It's coming from the Titantron. It's Stephanie Vercure.
Oh my god, I was so happy when I saw that.
Yeah.
So we're getting Julia versus Stephanie.
If Julia wins, which she will, probably.
I'm so excited for that match.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't expect Stephanie to come out this early.
Yeah, I honestly thought that she would come out after the match, honestly.
Honestly, I kind of thought she probably still can.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to be I either had her, I don't know, I had it either two ways. Julia was going for the women's North American title, or Stephanie was.
Yeah.
And then whoever doesn't goes for the women's.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it's going to be both women's.
Yeah.
Anyways, anything else for NXT?
Nope.
Next, moving on to SmackDown. We had started off with Orton, Rhodes, and KO promo, interrupted by Bloodline. Just talking smack. Just talking about how they don't really have their backs.
Yeah, and they're talking about how Orton and KO can't beat him, so that's why he resulted to Roman.
Yep. I don't have anything for that. Kind of just there.
And they made a match official for the main event.
Yeah.
Orton and KO without Cody versus Fatu and Solo.
Then we had Nia Jax yelling at Tiffany Stratton backstage for messing up, and she chokes her a little bit, just setting up the start of the feud. I'm guessing Rumble, she's cashing in.
100%. Or she could do it before that, honestly.
It's either Crown Jewel or Rumble for me.
I think Saturday night main event.
I don't think so. I forgot about that. Because I don't think then. I guess, but you want to make that be, big.
Seth versus Bronson Reed.
Okay. Then we had Bayley beat Naomi, and we'll face Nia at Bad Blood.
Mm-hmm.
Naomi saying she wants first shot if she wins.
Naomi's a tire man.
Did I say Naomi? Did I say Nia or Naomi?
Naomi.
Okay.
Naomi's attire was so bad.
It was like an Uno fit. It was fire.
Yeah, glow.
Yeah. Yeah, glow.
Glow.
Nia's gonna win. Who would have
course.
guessed? Then we had Carlo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes beats Andrade after LA Knight came down the ring.
Mm-hmm.
I think, is that the end of the... No, because it's 3-3, right?
Yeah, it's 3-3.
I'm guessing next week will be the last match. Game 7's the last match.
Yeah.
Because I have some other stuff for Carmelo Hayes.
Go.
But we'll get to that in a second, actually. Kevin Owens tells Cody Rhodes not to interfere with the match tonight,
Mm-hmm.
which
Uh-oh.
which he did not interfere with the match tonight.
He did not. He would never.
Probably best news we got all night. AJ Styles will return next week.
Whoop whoop.
Predictions for what do you think he's going to do?
Shinsuke Nakamura.
I think we get Carmelo versus AJ
Ooh.
as the new running feud.
That would be good, honestly.
That's what I'm saying. They brought AJ's old theme back.
They did?
I think so.
Ooh.
They brought something back. I forgot what it was. It was an old song. It was an old theme.
Good.
It wasn't the. I don't know. It was a new. It was. Ugh. Meechin beat Piper Niven. Yippee.
Yippee.
Bloodline beats RKO after a failed Cody intervene. Yippee.
Yippee.
Orton breaks up an argument between Cody and KO and they hug it out. Yippee. Like, it's just. I don't want SmackDown to be 3 hours.
It's the same thing every week. It's just gonna be longer now.
It's gonna feel like Raw in like summer 2022. Or 2023. Where it was just Bloodline and Cody
No.
and KO every other
It was
week.
Judgment Day. And
That's
Cody.
what I meant. Just every other week. It's so fun.
Go.
God, that is not what I... Wait, is this what I wanted? Oh,
No.
okay, this is what I wanted, guys. Sorry about that. Someone was being weird. Okay, can you go first so I can make this up on the spot?
Yes, so Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. I honestly think that...
Whoa. First, these are our Bad Blood prediction, guys.
Yes, Bad Blood
Which,
predictions.
with CW Week 2
Mhm.
and Bad Blood, this will be on the line.
Yep, this title right here will be on the line. It is not the sports title anymore. This is the sports title right here. And, so Roman Reigns... I have Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes winning, with Cody Rhodes pinning Solo Sikoa.
I have Roman pinning Solo.
Yep, so we both have Roman and Cody.
But
Okay.
I could also see Solo pinning Cody.
Jacob's not taking the pin.
Or Jacob. So this is how I see it. I see Cody and Solo being the ones to pin each other.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob, Roman being the ones to pin each other.
Yeah.
Because those are the two feuds we have.
I don't think Jacob gets pinned, though. Honestly.
I don't think he gets pinned, but I could. But the thing is, it's Roman, so it's like,
Mm.
even if he gets pinned by Cody, then it hurts his character.
Roman would even hurt his character, honestly. He's an unstoppable beast.
But also it's Roman, so it's like it wouldn't really hurt all that much
Mm-hmm.
because he's the greatest wrestler we have right now.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, it's gonna hurt, but it won't really hurt. He's getting beat by the tribal chief.
Mm.
But I don't know. I could see either or winning this, but I think just for the names, just for going out of this, Roman and Cody need to win.
Yeah.
Because honestly, at Survivor Series, I have Solo's team winning.
100%. I think Survivor Series Solo wins. Okay, next match. We got Nia Jax versus Bayley for the WWE Women's Championship.
Nia.
Nia. 100% Nia.
Dude, I don't know if we get a failed cash in.
Failed cash-in?
No,
You mean like a... Like...
a cash in, but it gets failed. She doesn't fully cash it. Like what they did with Damien.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then next we had Finn Balor versus Damian Priest. I got Damian Priest.
I have Finn.
You got Finn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Sorry. The only way to. Because if you have Priest winning, it doesn't prove anything. It's been promoted for Priest to win, but if you have Finn win, it proves it does so much better. it helps just like carry the feud longer because this will be our Mania feud probably for them.
Yeah.
It helps carry the feud on. For Priest wins, it just feels a lot lackluster. It's just, it should be Finn, Damian, Finn.
Finn, Damian, Finn?
Yeah.
100% agree. Finn needs to be his main event character, but you know what? You changed my mind. Finn Balor.
Nope, can't change my mind.
You changed your mind last week. Okay, I'm staying with Damian then.
That's okay, you can go to Finn.
Okay, Finn. So we got all the same so far?
Gonna be like that the rest of this.
I'm not so sure about that. Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley was Domina Shark Cage for the Women's World Championship. Wait,
Am I going first or you going first?
You can go first.
I don't know. It depends when we get the next installment. Survivor Series, I don't see it. I keep forgetting about Crown Jewels first.
Crown Jewel.
The thing is, if you have Liv win, it doesn't really. But I have Rhea winning just because it helps like just motivate it a little bit more, and then you can't really have both the Terror Twins lose. But also, you kind of need both of them to lose.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna go with Rhea winning.
You're going Rhea? Well, I'm going Liv because I got Raquel Rodriguez returning.
I don't. The thing is, it just doesn't like. With what them saying, when you just make it a year-long feud, it doesn't make sense for
Well,
it to
because they can have Raquel as a pit stop for Rhea, so they can make it a year-long feud.
I think it's gonna be four. This is gonna be 4 matches long. I think we're gonna get it at Crown Jewel. I don't think we're gonna see it at all for Survivor Series.
Not Saturday.
I think I can see it Saturday.
Well, that would be 4 matches already.
No, not. I'm talking about like the belt, like the women's belt just being shown.
Oh, okay.
I don't see Rhea defending at. This is if Rhea wins, I guess. I don't see Rhea defending at. I see her defending at Crown Jewel, not at Survivor Series. I see her defending at Saturday Night.
Yeah.
Facing Raquel at.
Saturday night.
Facing Raquel at Rumble.
Okay.
And then we go from there.
Okay. But yeah, I have Liv winning, honestly. I just think Liv's gonna retain her title because of Raquel.
I don't think Raquel will come out. And I don't know why. I just think Liv and Raquel are feuding. Maybe that just is feuding my head. I don't know.
And then we got what I think should be the main event: CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in a Hell in a Cell match.
Punk. Drew needs to lose. It makes his
Drew
character.
does better when he loses.
But it's like what's the next for them?
Punk,
What's next for
Seth.
Drew? Drew versus Jay?
Oh, I had somebody. Oh my gosh, who was it? I had somebody for Drew. Oh my gosh, who was it? I know I had somebody.
Bronson?
No.
Drew versus Howdy?
It might be. I don't think it was.
I think I could see Drew versus Jay being our next feud.
I'm gonna look at the roster.
Okay.
Drew versus Jay might be it though.
I don't know. But I don't. It came out saying Triple H and the creative team will be watching Twitter the next few days to show what's gonna be main event. I think it's either gonna go 2 ways. Either we're gonna have Punk and Drew main eventing, or Punk and Drew starting, with Cody either doing the opposite of them. I don't know what to talk about. We'll wait for him.
Yeah, it was Drew and Jay. Yep.
That's it for Bad Blood.
Yep, so we go on to NXT CW. Obafemi versus Tony D'Angelo for the NXT North American Championship.
Depending how next week goes, I still have Oba, but that could change next week.
Yeah. Oh, I got Oba.
It just depends how the Miz TV goes. Then we have Fraxon versus A-Town on Under for the NXT Tag Team Champions. I have Fraxon winning, but we get Motor City Machine Guns after the match.
I got Fraxium retaining, yep.
And Randy Orton versus Javon. I have Javon.
I have Randy winning.
I don't know. I have Javon
I
winning.
have Randy hitting a nasty RKO on Javon.
Oh, I don't. It's gonna happen, but I just have Javon winning.
I feel like Javon will go for something since he's so unexperienced, and Randy will just counter it because he's an experienced veteran.
But the thing is, I don't know. I think it looks better up for Javon if he beats Randy, but also it doesn't really affect either way.
Yeah.
And then we have a sexy red appearance for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know what is there for her?
I don't really know. Booker T.
I guess. Maybe she announces something for main roster?
Yeah, maybe. She could announce.
That doesn't make because that's what she did last time she was there. She announced the North American.
Oh, yeah, she did.
So maybe. That doesn't make sense, really. But anyways, that's it. We'll let you know how we do and see who wins this.
Yep.
So, guys, next round of Week 4 results. First, we had Cowboys versus Giants. Cowboys have 20. Giants have 15. Cowboys get the dub. Malik Neighbors leads the Giants in receiving yards with 12 catches for 15 yards. Gets injured the match, though.
Yeah,
but
concussion.
No. Was it? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was leg. But he's perfectly fine, he said.
Yep.
Then we had CeeDee Lamb secured the win for the Cowboys with 7 catches, 98 yards, and 1 touchdown. Micah Parsons, I'm pretty sure, got injured as well. But he's fine, though, so we're good.
Yep. DeMarcus Lawrence will be out, though, for 4 to 8 weeks.
Sexy Dexy, rest in peace.
Yep. Then we had the Saints versus the Falcons, where the Falcons pulled out a last-second win, 26-24. Young Waiku won the game for them as he had 14 points, and one of his field goals was for the win.
20 points for my fantasy, all he carried.
Yeah.
Next, we had...
The Saints' run game was dominant all around with 33 carries for 131 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Next, we had Vikings at Packers. Vikings have 31. Packers have 29. Jordan Love could not complete the compact as he went 32-54 for 398 and 4 total touchdowns on 3 interceptions.
Yeah.
I don't know why Jordan Love started.
Yeah, he should have been the backup.
As always, Sam Darnold looked great with 275 yards, 20 completions, and 144 yards. Oh my God, that's so weird. Honestly, Vikings slowly becoming my Super Bowl predictions.
Vikings are looking really good with not even the starting QB starting.
Sam Darnold started QB. What you talking about?
JJ McCarthy.
Bum. He wasn't gonna start anyways.
He wasn't?
No.
Oh.
It's like saying Jacoby Brissett isn't the starter.
He isn't. He's just the interim so that Drake doesn't get injured by that terrible offensive line.
Probably be the same for.
Yeah.
Sorry if you guys. We sound really fat right now. I'm slurping my drink. You're eating your celery.
Celery is healthy.
No. Anyways. Packers, they made a comeback though, didn't they?
Yeah, it was like 28-7 at one time, and then it ended like 31-28.
Yeah.
Or 29, I guess.
It was a good game though. Vikings, Sam Darnold, and Jay Jettis just look so good together.
Yeah.
I think Jordan Addison was his first game back too. Holy.
And then the Rams versus the Bears, where the Bears pick up the W, 24-18. DeAndre Swift looked electric with 165 total yards on 23 touches and 1 touchdown. Then Tutu Atwell and Jordan Whittington combined for 10 catches for 144 yards.
I'm mad. DeAndre Swift, I had him in. Took him out last second.
That was a bad choice.
Yeah. Made a lot of bad choices. Had Mike Evans on the bench as well.
Tisk.
Anyways, we had Broncos versus Jets. Broncos had 10. Jets had 9. God, I had... Guess who I started?
Bo Nix.
Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson.
Oh, jeez.
Combined points of maybe 20.
No, not even close.
Maybe 10 actually. 10 to 15.
10. It's 10.
Because I don't know. Brees Hall was shut down the whole game with 12 touches for 18 total yards.
It was 4 rushing yards.
Well, I didn't write it down, did I? No, I did not. So, whose fault is this? Cortland Sutton leads the team in receiving stats with 3 catches for 60 yards and 1 touchdown.
Yeah, he had negative passing yards at halftime.
Hey, it's okay. We all struggle.
Yeah. Especially this game. That was like a struggle fest, basically.
Nuh-uh.
True.
Oh, I forgot to make predictions for this game. Oopsies. I don't want... Okay. I'm cooked.
What?
I forgot we had to put predictions.
Oh.
I'll let you retain again. I don't want to pay it to me.
Steelers versus the Colts, where the Colts hold on 27-24. As the Steelers tried to make a late comeback, but the Colts held on as Richardson got hurt. So Joe Flacco had to take over, and he had 168 yards for 16 completions and 2 touchdowns.
Holy, Joe Flacco might be the greatest quarterback of all time.
Yeah, and Fields had to carry the Steelers offense on his back as he had 367 total yards and 3 total touchdowns.
I watched this game. Nothing to talk about, really.
Yeah. It was just Justin Fields' game.
Yeah. Justin Fields, I forget what happened, but he was got to get tackled. He was just running out of pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's Ravage thing. Then we had Eagles versus Bucks. Bucks had 33. Eagles had 16. Baker Mayfield looked electric with 357 total yards, 3 total touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Just showing why he's great. I think it came out saying they're more happy with Baker than they were with Brady.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah. Because Brady didn't have the personality. He just gave him the rings. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Hurts did not look great, as usual,
Mm-hmm.
as he went 18 for 30 for 158 total yards and 1 touchdown.
Jalen Hurts has not looked good this season.
Has he ever looked good?
He was once in the conversation for top 5 QB in the league.
Yeah.
And I never agreed with that. But people were saying he was.
Baker Mayfield is my MVP this season.
Honestly, yeah.
What just happened?
What do you mean?
I don't know what I just watched happen. This is what...
Then we had the Bengals versus the Panthers, where the Bengals won 34-24. Jamar Chase led the Bengals offense with 3 carries for 85 yards and 2 touchdowns. And I know Chase Brown had 2 touchdowns this game.
Chase U. Brown.
Xavier Legette got his first NFL touchdown of his career with and he also had 6 catches for 66 yards.
Put me in a psych ward for this next one.
Oh my gosh.
Put me in a padded cell. Next we had Jaguars at Texans. Texans had 24. Jaguars had 20. We lost last second. Brian Thomas looked solid with 6 catches for 68 yards and a touchdown. And a flag for his touchdown because he spun the ball. Ooh. Like everyone else did.
Ooh.
Like literally everyone else does because it's like the basic celebration. But no, Brian Thomas cannot do that.
He's not allowed to. He's a rookie.
Heaven forbid we celebrate a touchdown we get. Oh no. CJ Stroud looks dominant. Ugh. When he went 27 for 40 for 345 yards and 2 touchdowns. Yeah.
Yeah.
CJ Stroud, quarterback of
Stroud.
I meant to say Super Bowl contender, not quarterback. But Jaguars. Whatever will we do? If next week we play Colts at home
with retro jerseys,
throwbacks that I waited all summer to be shown. God, if we haven't lost them at home for like 10 years, if we lose next week, to them at home, we actually need to get rid of Pete. We need to get Pete Carroll. What's
what?
Bring Pete Carroll in.
Doug Peterson.
We need to get rid of Doug. I love Doug so much. You need to get rid of him. You need to get rid of Press. You need to get rid of T-Law.
Mac Jones starter.
Start realizing we should probably trade away Christian Kirk. Even though he looked good at the very end of the game.
He's getting me fantasy points. He's getting me like 19 points for the past 3 weeks.
Get Shorter Sanders first overall.
And trade T-Law to the Panthers.
I'd rather have Andy Dalton than Trevor Lawrence right now.
Bryce Young?
We're 0-4. We went from being the best in our division to now we're the worst. We're worse than the Lions. Not the Lions.
The Titans.
The Titans. Will Levis is a better quarterback than Trevor Lawrence. And at one point, Trevor Lawrence was the highest paid QB in the league.
Will Levis would like to disagree with you.
I think J.J. McCarthy could go in right now
and broken ACL
and can play better than Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
Give us Taysom Hill for all I care.
The injured Taysom Hill?
Yes. Give me Mark Andrews for all I care. Give me someone. I just want something.
Taysom Hill's going to the Broncos. What are you talking about?
God, could you imagine that actually happens?
Sean Payton wants him back. Anyways, we got the Commanders versus the Cardinals, where the Commanders stomped on the Cardinals 42-14. Jane Daniels goes off with 280 yards total and 2 total touchdowns.
I know you didn't see what happened.
What?
I just put my foot in the camera. I just did that.
Then we had James Conner. Does good. With 18 carries for 104 yards and a touchdown.
Jaden Daniels will win Rookie of the Year.
Yep.
Either him or Malik.
100%.
Caleb will not.
I agree.
Bo Nix will not.
I agree.
Joe Alt will.
Huh?
Yep.
No.
Commanders look good. You know, it didn't look good for the Commanders. Their defense. Defense sucks balls.
It always does. It looked better this week than last week.
Well, yeah, because you're paying the freaking Cardinals.
The Cardinals.
Screw Kyle Murray. He got me 9 points. Why? Because I put him instead of C.J. Stroud.
Why would you do that?
Because I had faith in the Jaguars. But no, we have Josh Allen running down. Why do we have a linebacker down the field? He almost leads the league for sacks, but no, we're gonna have him on man-to-man coverage with frickin' Stephon Diggs and Nico Collins. Last spit everywhere. Sorry about that one. Then we had 49ers and Patriots. 49ers win 30-13. Joey Sile kicked a 63-yard field goal for the Patriots.
That was their best offensive thing.
That's really sad. That's what we have down for them. Jordan Mason looked electric with 27 touches for 160 total yards and a rushing touchdown. Rumor has it, we're not going to see Christian McCaffrey till
he's out until playoffs, I think.
I think that's what this. Yeah, January. I think it's January or December, the two.
Yeah, it's Achilles something.
Yeah.
It's like Achilles.
When's Debo gonna be back?
Debo's back. He was playing this week.
He was?
I think.
I don't think he was.
He was.
Oh. Kittle? When's Kittle coming back?
Kittle got injured that game.
He was out. He was ruled off that game.
Yeah, he was ruled out that game. He was playing, then got ruled out.
No, he was ruled out before the game, I thought.
He had a catch, I know that.
Oh.
You always think players are ruled out, but they aren't.
Because I see things, days just blend together. I don't remember what I'm seeing when I'm seeing it. You can, yeah.
Browns versus the Raiders, where the Raiders win 20-16. Deshaun Watson looked terrible, but Gardner Minshew had a mediocre game where he went 14 for 24 for 130 yards. And then Jerry Jeudy led the Browns in receiving with 6 catches for 72 yards.
Free Amari Cooper.
100% free Amari Cooper.
Probably go to the Chiefs.
He needs to.
Because Chiefs win 17-10 versus the Chargers. Rashid Rice tears his ACL, out for the season because of Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes injured him.
God, like, how are you going to... Patrick Mahomes throws an interception. Oh my gosh. Rashid Rice runs up, knocks the ball out of his hands. Patrick Mahomes blocks, tears his ACL.
Yeah.
Crazy work. God, like, Rashid Rice gets paid through with a broken ACL. Okay. Lad McConkey looks great with 5 catches for 67 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah.
It's just like, poor...
Lad McConkey.
I feel so bad for them. Like...
Yeah.
You do all this work for Hollywood Brown, out for the season.
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah Pacheco, out for a while.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce finally had a good game. He beat
I think Pacheco might be out for the season.
Who record did he just beat? Not Pacheco, Travis Kelce.
What record?
I swear he just beat someone's record for receiving yards.
I don't know. Maybe Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about a lot of things. I don't know.
Yeah.
But no, I think Amari Cooper is gonna go to the Chiefs at deadline.
Yeah, it could happen, honestly. Or I could see Devontae Adams going there. But he's probably going to the Jets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jags? Please? Something?
You guys have Gabe Davis.
We need to make some move at the deadline. I don't know what the deadline thing is.
T-Law goes away.
Give us a Bull.
Bull for starting QB.
Yes. I love Bull. I'm so happy we signed him.
Yay.
Off note, Jimmy Butler, normal haircut. Tyler Harrow, buzz cut.
Derrick Rose.
Hey, be nice. I miss Derrick Rose.
Anyways, Bills versus Ravens. Ravens win 35-10. Derrick Henry has 27 touches for 209 yards and 2 touchdowns. And his first rush of the game, I think, was 87 yards. Longest Ravens rush in their franchise history.
Yeah, I know. Like, before the match, I was at work that night.
Mm-hmm.
My boss just said, "Hope you had Derrick Henry." I was like, "Why?" He said, "Big." All he said, didn't specify, just said big. And then I look in, he just has 16 points first run. I was like, oh, okay. I guess that's what he means by big. I don't know what I'd say. Derrick Henry. Brawl is black, man. Big. Thank you. Shout out John. We love John here. Anyways.
Khalil Shakir.
Oopsies.
Did good for 4 catches for 62 yards.
I don't know if I believe that. Good.
Good.
What? What is... What? It just... Sorry, guys. We're watching during Raw right now. We took a little too long.
Yeah.
And we just look up. We see Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed turning into a lizard and Godzilla. Is that Odyssey Jones?
No.
What is happening? What is... Okay, let's get this over with. Titans at Dolphins, not played yet. Well,
yeah.
Played. I'm saying 34-20. Dolphins winning.
Dolphins winning. I got the Titans winning 20-14.
And I have for Seahawks versus Lions. I have Lions winning 31-18.
I have the Lions winning 34-31.
Yippee!
Yay!
Anyways,
That's
it for this week.
Yep.
Next week, we'll do everything.
Bad Blood results. NXT Week 1 results. And all the weekly stuff. Then NFL Week 5 results.
Why did we do Week 2 today?
Because the result, well, that was all your idea.
Okay, I'll take the blame. Next week we'll do champ predictions because we'll probably have a new champ.
Yeah.
Because of Bad Blood. Are we doing it? Are we doing it every time someone loses, or after every PLE?
After every PLE.
Okay, that's what I was trying to. Sorry, a lot of stuff happened off camera. I was yelling at Rocky. I talk all this. Don't do work on me here. I was like half asleep this whole time. I was playing with my foot. Anyways, we'll talk about the normal. I might not be here. I might be crying.
Yep.
If the Jags lose,
you're not gonna see him for 2 weeks.
Don't expect me to see me here.
2 weeks straight.
Hey, I'm gonna come back just super burnt. I'm not decided if I'm wearing sunscreen yet. I need shorts, bro. I'm gonna be going to. I have a cruise for our fall break vacation. Fall break vacation, okay. I don't own shorts. I don't only like cargos. But I'd be in Turks and Caicos and a beater and cargo pants.
Oh my gosh.
Or a hoodie and shorts in the pool.
Yeah, go find him on vacation.
I want to gamble. That's the only thing I want to do. Go to 17 and up club by myself. No fun. Get me. Anyways, that's it for this week. See you guys next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.